Hi, I'm Crystal, and today I want to talk about this fun little fold-out in the shape of a row of houses. Perfect for a journal or for a scrapbook, and so easy to make. So this little project, I used a strip of paper that was about 12 inches long and 4 inches tall. I just cut it into the shape of a house using scissors, and I decorated the front of it to look like a house using some craft supplies I had for tiny houses. Now on the second one, since it's on a lighter color cardstock, I added some stenciled brick, which I think really adds to the house look. But these supplies I had were for a 3D die set from the Sizzix line. Now I've seen these in a bunch of craft lines. Concord and Ninth I think has a new one out this holiday season. Scrapbook.com makes one. Honeybee was making these. So if you check your stash, you may have some type of tiny house product already. I just like that these make a little openable door, and I've got these windows that you can actually see through on the front panel of my row of townhouses. Just a fun little project. So the dies that I was using to make this are from Sizzix. This is a Holtz set. And I only used very few of the pieces out of this set. I think I used 4 of them, although this is an 87 die set. So obviously I did not need all 87 dies to make just a door and a couple of windows on the front of this fold out. But the process was very simple. I folded the strip into a Z-fold. I cut my door and windows onto the front panel. I used a ruler to draw the peak of the roof. And then I freehand cut the back panel so it would have a roof and a chimney. Now this die set that I used, I did want to mention it. It's an 87-piece set for these 3D projects. You get the dies to make both of these little houses and all the add-ons, the manor house top and the addition, the entryway and everything. But a basic set would do this little fold-out project just as easily. Now, if you are interested in the Sizzix set, the other thing I wanted to mention, just because I think it's helpful to know, is that when you're shopping for Sizzix products, they are almost always cheaper from the Sizzix storefront on Amazon than they are from Sizzix or any other retailer. So if you're looking for something from Sizzix, you always want to check Amazon. And thanks so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.